Hello, YouTube. My name is Vince White. I'm an employment attorney, and my blood pressure is currently 175 over 108. That's not great. Why would I tell you that? Well, today is an analytics episode. That's right. We're celebrating. We've hit 30,000 subscribers, and so I thought I'd go through some of the analytics of the channel and tell you how everything's going. As you can see from my blood pressure, the channel's going better than my health. If anybody knows a good primary care physician, I need a new one. Mine just tried to sell me Ozempic. If you don't know, Ozempic's a diabetes medication that famous people are using for weight loss. And my doctor was like, you know what could help you? Ozempic. I'm like, yeah, I'm on the verge of stroking out. And I'm not making light of that. Like, I don't think it's funny to say stroking out. Like, I'm like, ha ha ha, people with strokes. I'm like, that's a scary thing, right? Yeah, you could say I'm a little bit of an intense person, and that might contribute to my blood pressure. But I would say that there's probably a number of other factors as well, and I need professional guidance to help me figure that out. So I thought I would open the video with that because it's just, to me, it's funny. I don't know, it shouldn't be funny. My blood pressure should not be funny. I am concerned about it, but I'm really mad at my doctor. Just like furious that he was like, you can give me cash for Ozempic if you want, instead of being like, you're going to die, you moron. Right? Like, one of these responses is well crafted to get results, and one of them's not. I'm just a layperson, but I suspect I know which is which. All right. I'm going to find a new doctor. Now, to the channel. As you know, on this channel, we answer publicly posted questions from YouTube users, getting folks the answers they need from an employment attorney. And I think we've helped a couple of people along the way. It's been off and on. We've been doing this since 2013, although I think it's been 2.5, maybe 3 years since I started doing a video per day. And the channel changed drastically since I started doing that back in 2013. And it was a different channel then. That channel I think was actually purchased by another law firm that I exited. And those videos are still up, but I was able to re-upload most of those videos to this channel. And this iteration of the channel probably launched in 2016. And probably from 2016 until around January of 2023, we accrued about 2,000 subscribers. And it was a pretty cool place, and I think we were helping people, although the videos were intermittent. We did a series helping people with unemployment issues and unemployment cases during the pandemic, because so many people were trying to get unemployment at that point. And that was cool, and that kind of, I don't want to take credit. That wasn't my idea. That was another attorney who was like trying to do good things, but didn't know how to represent individuals in unemployment, who was just like, I put together a crew of attorneys to help people with unemployment hearings, but none of us know how to do that. Can you make videos so all these people who are better people than you, Vince, can watch the videos to learn how to represent people in unemployment hearings for free? And I was like, well, I don't do unemployment hearings, but sure, I'll make you the videos. Like, that's not something our firm can afford to do. We generally, we invest an awful lot in our cases, and we need to get a return, and that's not really something that happens in unemployment cases. But I digress. So let's get into it. Back to the history lesson. This channel probably hit about 2,000 subscribers, probably around January of 2023. And a couple of days ago, last week, it hit 30,000 subscribers. And going even further than that, I believe, if I'm correct, that things are taking a minute to load here. Yeah. So right now, in this moment, on August the 7th, we have 30,736 new subscribers. We have gained today more than 500 subscribers. So it took us 7 years to get to 2,000 subs. And now we're gaining 500 a day plus on weekdays. That's really cool. I'm thrilled with that. I think that means we're doing some good here. Now, I think it took us, I'll look it up. Well, I guess. I think it took us about a week. 4 weeks, I'm sorry. 4 weeks. I'll look up the video to give you the exact date here. 20,000. When was it posted, though? Oh, yeah. So back on July 11th of 2023, that's when I did the video celebrating 20,000 subscribers. It is now August the 7th of 2023, so in less than a month, we have gained another 10,000 subscribers. Tremendous. I'm thrilled with that. Although the 500 a day number must have been picking up since then to be true today. I mean, I guess that's good. It's still picking up. It's still, growth is still exponential, which is thrilling. I love that. Back to channel analytics here. In the past 28 days, and I do this because I feel good about it. Like, this makes me feel nice. Both because I like helping people and also because I'm an ego-driven monster, insane person, and I like the idea that people like what I'm doing, right? Deeply flawed. So deeply flawed. Someone who is better than me, please come and replace me. Put me out of my misery. In the past 28 days, we have had over 142,000 views, which incidentally is 96,700 more than we would normally do in a 28-day period. That is thrilling. Now, those 142,000 people watched about 2.7 thousand hours of my stupid face. That's wild. I know, like, that's super cool. And listen, I know all the videos. Some of the videos help like one person. That's cool. Some of the videos help apparently tens of thousands of people, or at least they watch it. I don't know if they're all helped, but they watch it, right? And that's pretty cool. I feel really good about that. In the past 28 days, we have added 10,900 plus subscribers. That is 9.2 thousand more than usual. So that's cool too. And then I know there's some angry commenters on the channel who get really rage-filled about me getting monetization from the channel. I do receive ad revenue from the channel. I changed. Originally, the policy was don't take the monetization, just help people for free. And then I realized the ads are running anyways, so I turned on monetization because if you're going to watch the ad, I might as well get something, I figure. And in the past 28 days, actually not even, in the past 26 days, because the last 2 days are not currently calculating on this analytics form. So in the last 26 days, the channel has generated a healthy $721.19, which is not nothing. The channel certainly pays for itself. There's no issue buying cameras, microphones, lights. I bought a couple drones with the money from the channel because I keep being like, yeah, I'm going to start answering questions outside, just like in my garden. And that's a cool idea, but it requires more time. And time is something I don't have a lot of, so I can make these videos, 20 minutes a day, right? And also, just not for nothing, if you're thinking about doing a YouTube channel about our topic or any other topic, it's 20 minutes a day that I spend on this. And we're making like $750 a month, right? And it just keeps going up. So listen, is it a job? Definitely not. Is it a really fun thing where you're helping people and you're forging a community and you're learning and you're engaged and you're having fun dealing with, and I mean this sincerely, like, people post wild things. Like, people go at YouTubers. Not that I'm not a YouTuber, but they're aggressive in the rage and the anger and stuff. And that's like rewarding. It feels pretty good. Because they wanna get you because, they're jealous. Or they're mad, or they're insecure, or their own life is not great. Like, they lack control, whatever it is, right? Something's wrong on their end, and they want to like lob grenades at you because they feel comfortable punching up. And component in that whole scenario that feels good is that these people perceive themselves to be punching up. I think there's a lot of people on YouTube who, when other folks punch up at them, they say, "Oh my God, they're saying mean things about me." No. Think about what's actually happening. That person perceives you to be up from them in the hierarchy of humanity, right? And so they feel comfortable just lobbing bombs at you, anything they can say. The rage, right? And what you need to look at there is not the words. It's not the words. It's the concept. It's the fundamental reality that they can't hide. They think they're punching up. And that is one of the most sincere, heartfelt compliments you could possibly receive. It's tremendous, right? It really is. It's amazing. All right, let's load some of the research here. In the past 28 days, and this is very interesting to me because I never understand how any of this works. I am the world's most ignorant influencer because I'm not. I'm not influencing anyone. I'm just answering questions. I don't understand anything that's going on. I don't edit the videos. It's just like the viewers, you all, are like, buy this mic, you moron, you sound like garbage. Put some lights on your face. Oh, you really were that pink. Okay. Like, you're helping me. You're guiding me, right? This is kind of a group project, which is, again, why I share these, because I think a lot of people on the channel, listen, a lot of people are stopping in to get their answer, and that's cool. That's the point of the channel. But a lot of other people stay, right? There's a number of people. Friend of the channel, David, sends in a lot of questions. There's a couple of other people, and he sends in a lot of research, too. There's a couple of other people that send in just amazing questions that I think help huge swaths of people. Another person had shared some AI recommendations for like what would be good channel topics that I thought was amazing, and I made a couple of videos based on that. And it's I'm learning from you all, but I do like looking at this data, and some of it's pretty interesting. In the past 28 days, the video that created the most repeat viewers on this channel was My Attorney Dropped Me, So I Settled My Case Myself. And that created 25 repeat viewers. I'll give you the whole rundown. That video created 576 brand new first-time viewers for this channel. 25 of those people stayed and continued watching other videos over time. And that video didn't even perform that well in terms of my videos. It did 1,162 views total, which is not nothing for this channel. I'm not claiming like listen, we're not some famous podcast, right? I'm not Whitney Cummings. I'm not out there like doing numbers, right? Selling Two Broke Girls or some stuff, right? But I think that show did really well. I don't really know. I don't watch TV. Okay. Second place for the most new repeat viewers created was They Let a Disbarred Attorney Work on My Case, which created 22 repeat viewers. And then number 3, the third most repeat viewers created, I found this very interesting, was, and this is also why you're getting a 30,000 subscriber video. The third most new viewers created was my video that I made when the channel hit 20,000 subscribers. And it performed very, very poorly in every metric because it's inside baseball. We're just talking about the channel. So only people who know the channel, would watch that video, right? Except, so that video created only 66 new viewers. And only 231 people actually viewed it at all. That's a lot less than the other two above it, right? They Let a Disbarred Attorney Work on My Case video created 548 new viewers, and was viewed a total of 822 times. That's a super high new viewer count. And that one created 22 repeat viewers, right? The channel hits 20,000 subs, created 66 new viewers, which is high, frankly, for that topic. And then of those 66, 21 of those people stuck around to watch more videos. That's high. I mean, that's a third of those, close to a third of those people stuck around. And I looked at that and I said, okay, we'll keep doing this. We'll do that. We'll do every 10,000, like an analytics video for the channel. It's nice. I put a poll up because I wasn't even sure I should. And people kind of won me over. Overwhelmingly, people are like, yeah, celebrate the little victories. Do it. The information's interesting. This is interesting. Go ahead. And there's a couple more videos. I can go on for hours. The worst performing videos in terms of repeat viewers are as follows. They keep stealing my reasonable accommodation chair. Created 0 repeat viewers. I must not have done a very good job. Also creating 0 new viewers out of all of my videos, of which there are, I think, close to 1,000, maybe more than 1,000 now. I don't know. Should you be concerned about firms that will take any case at all? That also created exactly 0 new repeat viewers. Is what it is. Listen, not every video is going to be a hit. Doing volume here, not necessarily quality. As long as the questions get answered, I'm happy. There's a lot more we can look at, I guess, but I don't necessarily want to waste your time. The most liked video was also, believe it or not, my attorney dropped me, so I settled my case myself. That's not too shabby. That video performed incredible. That must be a real issue in the United States. Like, there must be attorneys running around out there dropping cases and then pro se people just settling them for themselves. I hope, listen, it sucks. I hope that's not what attorneys are doing, but I do hope that if attorneys are doing that, those people who are getting dropped are having success settling the cases themselves. That at least is something, right? I don't know. I don't want this video to go too long. I was pretty thrilled. If I do too much here, this video won't have value. Video will have value, it'll just be boring. We're closing in on 20 minutes already, which is kind of long to be patting yourself on the back, even for me. And I need some content for 40,000 subs and 50,000. So I don't want to share all the analytics yet. Anyways, thanks everyone. Thanks for watching. Thanks for participating. Thanks for liking and subscribing. I know I say that every time. I know it's a catchphrase, but all of those things, they help me to help more people just like you. And that's pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool. It seems like we're helping folks. We're definitely making some folks angry too. But that's the gig. That's the job, right? And the important thing is, if you're making people angry, at least let it be for a good reason. At least let it be because you're helping folks and you're really putting out something that is useful to human beings. Thank you again. Everything you're doing helps us to grow and helps us to help more people just like you. And I'm going to go call some doctors. Get this blood pressure under control.